Alright, how are we doing today? Hope you're all well. Okay. So, how are we doing, people? Hope you're all well. So yeah, I didn't go on this morning, just been catching up with my mother. Another long phone call with us, yeah. How are we doing, people? Hope you've all had a good day so far. Let's just see how this goes. So, don't have any topic planned really, so just gotta wait and see what happens really. Anyway, thank you for the like, whoever that is. Welcome in. How are you doing? So yeah, I just got off the phone with my mother. Had a good catch up, not actually spoke to her for a while, so it was good to catch up with her. Hi, Manisha Chowdhury. Good to see you again. How are you doing? Hope you've had a good day so far. What have you been up to today? Been a bit miserable weather today really, but it is what it is. Anyway, it's just the UK winter for you really. Hello, The Anderson 1986. Not seen you for a while. How's it going? Hope you're well. I'm not too bad, thank you. Yeah, not too bad, thank you, Manisha. Just been on the phone with my mum, so yeah, just had a good long phone call with her, and yeah. Hit the like button, everybody. Thank you. Doing good, thanks. God, you're doing good. Yeah, that's it. You know, just plodding along, really. Just yeah. But yeah. What's everybody been up to lately? What's everybody's goals for this year then? Is anyone sticking at their New Year's resolutions? Because a lot of people, they get started with New Year's resolutions and then they don't complete them. Hello, Oliver. Okay, hello, Tyler. How you doing? Okay, yeah, someone said that before. I'm going to turn the light on because it's getting kind of dull in here. Yeah, there we go. Light on now. Just gets dull at this time of year. Hello, Annie. Good to see you again. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Are you okay? You okay? You okay, Annie? Do I remember you? I don't think so. Let there be light. Oh yeah. Yeah, let there be light. How you doing today, everybody? Hit that like button, share the live out if you can. That would be really appreciated. So yeah. We've got 10 people in here. Who's everybody watching right now? So say hello if you're there. Hello, Susie. Good to see you. I wasn't on this morning. I've just been on the phone with my mother. So yeah, I've just been catching up with her. So it's been a while because I've been so kind of focused on doing these live streams, but I needed to kind of catch up with her really. Yeah, I had to catch up sooner or later really. So yeah. Yeah. Everyone okay? Welcome in, everybody. Electricity. Has electricity in his veins today. What do you mean? Oh goodness. Oh yeah, that song in it. Michael Jackson. There's another version as well. Have you heard the Alien Ant Farm version? Like more of a rock version of it. Hello, Kev. Biggest regret in life? Good question. Hello, Curious Corner. Don't know who that is. But yeah, biggest regret in life. I mean, that's a tricky one. I don't know. I think I don't know really. I don't want to say I regret anything because to me, a lot of mistakes we make, I think sometimes they're necessary. We make mistakes in life, but it's part of our learning process. Like they say, you only regret the mistakes you don't learn from, or you should only regret the mistakes you haven't learned from. So, yeah, so that's what I would say anyway. Just to not have regrets as much as you can, just to learn from all the past mistakes and stuff, and just sometimes we have to go through certain life lessons and don't see it as a bad thing, just see it as a necessary part of your evolution. Anyway, so yeah, how are we doing? Hope you're well. It's a bit slow at the moment, but let's see how this goes. It's been getting quite busy lately in the chat, but yeah, we had like 20 odd people quite a lot lately. So hello, Makey. Okay, do I read history? Not really. But if you've got anything you want to share about history, then cool. Hello, Maury. What do you think about, the whole thing about, it's a tricky subject, but the whole thing of homosexuals, I have no problem with that. Hello, Lewis. How you doing? Hope you're well. Makey says hi from Mars. I see you're Martian. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Hit that like button, share the live, subscribe if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. Yeah, just try and get the shirt out if you can. Anyway, Carol, good to see you again. How you doing? Yeah, Susie. Where's Susie? Susie. Hello, Paul. How you doing? 60% wage, taxing 60% wages. You're on about for rich people or something. Susie ain't here, is she? Hello, AS. I don't know. I used to eat red Leicester cheese. Yeah, anyway, hope you've all had a good day, people. If anyone's new here, hit that subscribe button. But I don't think there's really a lot of new people at the moment. But yeah, hello, Alice the Croissant. How you doing, Alice? Alice in Wonderland. Thank you, Carol. Yeah, how you doing, Alice in Wonderland? Hope you're well today. Thank you for the 6 likes, everybody. So I don't really have anything planned. I don't have a topic planned for today, but like a lot of times, I just kind of make it up as we go along. Really. What's that, Jamie Watt? What do you mean, Jamie Watt? But yeah, good. That's where you from, Alice. Anyway, yeah. Sometimes we just start off with just some kind of chit chat, and then kind of get more into deeper subjects later. It's sometimes how I do. Housebound for 5 years. Oh, that's shit. How come you're housebound? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, that's not good, is it? But at least you can come watch me, I suppose. But could always be worse, I suppose, No matter how bad you think you have life, it could always be worse, just remember that. We have to just try and appreciate what we do have right now. At least you have, some things going on, I suppose. Oh yeah, red Leicester melted on toast. Anyway, so pick something from history and we can talk about, oh yeah, do I train with white soil calisthenics? Both. Hi, Gulshan. Okay, thank you. I lost my brother last Xmas. Oh, sorry to hear about that. Yeah. So how are you coping with that? Are you still grieving, or like what you do to help you kind of deal with that then? Yeah, where is everybody? You don't seem to be getting a lot of the trolls, at least. Who knows? It can be quite random sometimes. You never know how these things are going to go. Sometimes I come on here and it's just infested with trolls and ridiculousness, really. Anyway, but at least we haven't got too much of that right now. It just gets draining when they just come in with all these ridiculous things. Anyway, but yeah, I'm the gatekeeper of the trolls. Oh, really? The gatekeeper of the trolls. Hello, Susie. How you doing? Hope you're well. Hello, Julian. Oh, yeah. How's everybody doing? Nice to have you all here today. Thank you all for joining me. So yeah, I'm late on today, so yeah. Don't know whether that's messed up the algorithm or something, because I'm noticing it's not as busy today. I don't know. Just one of those days, I guess. But I doubt that would have messed it up though, because I was normally on in the morning. But yeah, quality over quantity, true. But I do want to try and grow my channel though. That's the thing. I want to try and get it successful, so I need to keep seeing it growing. Otherwise, it's going to stagnate. And I want to try and get it to like quite a big level. So that's I don't. Hopefully, it's not going to take too long. But yeah. How was your shopping trip? Did you make it on time? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I did make it on time. Hello, Jazzy. I wouldn't really call myself an influencer. Why? Yeah, I'm not an influencer, I wouldn't say. Are you making content? I mean, I guess like technically this is content, but some people argue about that though and say it's not content. I'm gonna make shorts, so I guess that's content. I need to try and get some new shorts out really. But I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do yet. Not sure what I'll make one about, so I have to just see really. Hello, Rodolphe. No, I'm not. Hello, George. Okay, here we go. Starting to get the trolls in here now. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I hope everyone's... Yeah, Rodolphe, the red-nosed reindeer. Oh, you're not a troll. Okay. Oh, you love me, really. Do you find your live streams are busiest in the evenings? Depends. Sometimes the mornings, like yesterday, the morning were busier. Just depends, really. Which one, politics, entertainment, do you want to make content? I just make live, I just go live and I just talk about what I want to talk about, really. I don't try to, like, pigeonhole it into a particular thing. Hello, Bijeli Papir. I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? Hello. Am I French? No, I'm English. Hello, Toothpaste. Yeah, I do sleep, yeah. Yeah, I slept a few hours last night, so yeah. Yes, I do sleep. Might seem like I don't, but I do. Yeah, I do sleep, yeah. Hello, Ron. Hope you're well. Good sleep is good, yeah, definitely. Yeah, sleep is important, but I do sleep, yeah. Who is your target audience? I don't really have a target audience. I'm just trying to kind of, I don't know, trying to just appeal to as many people as I can, I guess. I'm not really trying to target a specific audience. Maybe that's my problem, but I don't really want to pigeonhole it and pin it down to a specific thing. I don't know. Ron, I'm mainly trying to just do this at the moment, but I'm hoping it's going to... Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, what are you all up to today, people? I've been on the phone with my mother today, actually. So I've been spending time doing that, catching up with my mum. So it's good to have a little break and just kind of catch up with family, you know? Because you only got one family, and yeah, it's important to, you know, give them some, like, you know, sort of, yeah, to have some time for them, really. But yeah, is everyone alright? Thank you for the 10 likes, people. No, I'm not rich, no. No, I wouldn't say I'm rich. Anyway. Family is everything, yeah. As long as you get on with your family, but Ron says, should I subscribe to you if you want to? I would appreciate it, but, you know. Anyway, let me just play my mouth harp thingy. So this is called a mouth harp, before anybody asks. Hello, Dixon. No, I'm not. Yeah, thank you. England Got Talent. Oh yeah, Britain's Got Talent. I used to watch that actually, but no. What are you on about? What are you saying? I'm a middle-aged man. I'm not a middle-aged man. 30 years old. I wouldn't say middle ages until you get to about 40 at least. But anyway. Hope you're having a great day, people. I'm not married, no. I'm single. A lot of people just aren't getting married these days, so. It's called a mouth heart clover. Anyway, how you doing today? Nice to meet you. Yeah. So what we're all going to talk about then, eh? No, I've never played the harmonica, no. Hi, Doreen. How you doing? Alright, so, yeah. Wanted to know this for about 2 decades. Oh, you're welcome. Hello, Barry. I'm not too bad, thank you. How are you doing today? Good to have you here again. Welcome into my live stream. What are you all up to today, everyone? Hit that like button. Thank you very much for the 11 likes. Nice one. Hello, Vic. Oh, no. Anyway. Awake and alive. Oh, cool. Alright. So what shall we talk about then, eh? Anyone got any ideas? Got what topic? I was talking about the pyramids last night and stuff. Yeah, Britain's Got Talent. Welcome to Britain's Got Talent! That's right! Welcome to Britain's Got Talent! I've got 17 in the house. Welcome in, everybody. Say hello if you're watching, and subscribe if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. Hello, Carson Hansen. How you doing? I hope you're well. Nice to meet you. How you doing? Hope you've had a good day. So, about ICE, do you think GB needs an institution like ICE? I don't know, but it's just, I don't really agree with all this illegal stuff going on, shall we say. Hello, Amatronics. How you doing? Hope you're well today. Nice to meet you. What's everybody up to today? If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, please. That would be really appreciated. Carson says, I'm good, mate. How about yourself? My day's been alright, just starting out. It's 8:09 AM for you. Where are you from? Barry says the mouth harp, or jaw harp, is an ancient small lamellophone instrument featuring a flexible metal or bamboo tongue reed with a frame. Yeah, depending on which one you have, like some of them use bamboo, like more traditional ones, they use bamboo, I guess. Profession, not much at the moment. My brother unalived himself last Xmas. That's really sad, that. Hello, Juka. Oh, thank you. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. You have excellent pronunciation. Oh, thank you. I'm from the USA in the state of Washington. Oh yeah, so this ICE thing. So yeah, what do you guys think about ICE then? I don't know, I mean, it's just I don't agree with all that, because like, taxpayers are funding this, you know, like, stuff, aren't they, really? They're funding, you know, like, the migrant hotel situation. I'm like, look at how much money is being pumped into that. It's a bit, in my opinion, it's a bit wrong, really. Hello, Akashi, how you doing? Oh, really? Okay, then. Yeah, I keep getting a lot of, like, stuff thrown at me, so what, you know, whatever. Throw what you want at me, throw whatever insult, I don't care. Talk to my, take care, Carol, have a good one. Thank you for the 13 likes, everybody. Very heavy voice, yeah, I've heard people say that, yeah. Anyway, Susie, are you still there? It's nice to have everybody here today. I don't agree with it either, mate. The states are going nuts over here now. It's like a third world country now. Oh, blimey. Barry says ICE is recruiting for Trump's American Republican God. Oh, really? Juka says, I'm honestly... what's this? I'm honestly starting to think we are buying these lads from France to fill jobs Brits don't want, but they IDGF AF, really. What are you saying? Well, there's some jobs that British people don't want, and then it's like immigrants taking it, so you can't really complain. Hello, Ankino. You can't complain that immigrants are taking your jobs if you don't want to do those jobs. Okay, well, you try and do those jobs then instead, you know. So, but a lot of British people don't want to do them. So instead of blaming the immigrants, you should blame your own people then, or blame yourself for not wanting to do it then, in that case. Otherwise, shut your fucking mouth. You know what I mean? Yeah, Susie's still there. So I think that's... But like I said, I don't agree with all the illegal stuff, and but at the same time, I think this, you know, skilled immigration is good. Like I said, there's some people coming over from India to be doctors, and a lot of them are better at their job than a lot of the British people, you know? So why wouldn't they have these people here to do these jobs? If they're doing a better job than the British people, you know, then I'm not going to complain about that. Okay, whatever, Parakew, whatever, you know. Like, why are you angry? I'm not angry. What are you saying? I'm not angry, I'm just saying my opinion. Like someone asked me about my opinion on the ICE situation. So, hello Amber again. Hi, good to see you again. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. Yeah, what's everybody been up to today then? Nice to meet you all. Okay, Razor, whatever. Why is it with these comments? I've stopped getting a lot of trolls again. Message of the day. I don't know, really. Just, yeah, maybe just do something that, you know, to break your routine, basically. Just is what I'd say. I think the problem is that people are coming over illegally. Those who come via the proper channel, yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is that if they're coming over the proper way, then I have no problem with that. Hello, Prime Selling. How you doing? Hope you're well. I don't blame the people for coming over, actually, because I think if you was in that situation, you'd probably do it yourself, right? So I don't think we should be, you know, it's not the people's fault. It's the system, I would say. Anyway, so yeah, I hope everyone's well. Waiting for the snow to melt. Hope you're well. Where are you from, Amber? Anyway, yeah, we don't have any snow here. It said that we might have had some today, but we've not had any snow yet. I don't know if we're due any tonight, but it was quite stormy this morning. I woke up and I could hear, like, really windy this morning. It was awful. I haven't been out today yet because the weather's just been horrible. But yeah, we were supposed to get snow, but it's warmed up now. It's like 6 degrees, but... Hello, Mr. Dexter. Good to see you again. How are you doing? Amber's US, Virginia. Really, I didn't think you would really get much snow there, but... It's a bit odd, isn't it? Virginia, much further south than us, having snow, but yet up here. But like I said, we are in a little island, so... But it's just weird how... It's like that there, but we haven't got any snow at all here. I don't know. Can be a bit strange sometimes, but anyway. I'm doing good. Hope you're good as well. Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. Alright, again, if anyone's new here, welcome to the channel. Here we talk about all kinds of stuff. So, Farik Sait says, hey mate, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're well today. Good to have you back again. So, yeah, Arizona, no snow. That's pretty predictable. They don't really get a lot there. Spider Witch says, I have a dare for you. Okay, what's that? I don't really do dares, you know. To be honest, I'm not really that much of a daring person, but yeah. So Arizona's like a desert pretty much, isn't it? Most of it's a desert, right? Anyway, is everyone okay then? Stay warm, stay cozy, that's it, you know. I'm here in the out of the horrible weather, but let's have a look. Is it supposed to get any rain tonight or something, or looks like there's not meant to be any rain tonight, so that's good. So I'll probably go out later and get my shopping. I didn't want to go out earlier and in the horrible weather, really, you know. It's not worth it, really, is it? Hello, Dhruva. Good to see you again. How are you doing? Hope you're well today. Thank you for the 16 likes. Cool. Anyway, but yeah, it's just not worth going out in horrible weather. It's just miserable and horrible, you know. But it is what it is. Arizona, where the wind blows, nothing grows. The only trees are telephone poles. Oh, really? Who's that from? Hello, Saira. Good to see you. How are you today? Hope you're well. Yeah, nice to have you all here this fine afternoon. Well, whatever. Arizona's desert. Yeah, pretty much. Jamie and Julie matches. Oh, really? What do you mean match? What do you mean we match? What are you saying? If you only knew what you know, then you would know. Huh? That doesn't make sense, Steve. Are you just trying to take the piss or something? So what the hell's that? Freddie Mercury, Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley. I don't know. Hello, Jim. Oh, it's you again, is it? Hi, Heinz. How are you doing? Not seen you for a few days. How's it going? Yeah, good to have you all here today. Tell me if you were to choose one superhero that could come to life that would help the world actually logically. I don't know. It's a tricky one, that, isn't it, really? Storm Chandra hit last night. When that was it. When I woke up, loads of wind and rain. It was like really loud and yeah. Sometimes like the wind's so loud that you start to almost think it's just gonna like cause the windows to smash or something. Have you ever felt like that where it's so windy you think, oh shit. So Storm Chandra, not Chandler. I read it as Chandler or something. Storm Chandler. Oh yeah, Chandra. I said Chandra, not Chandler. Chandra. Is it Chandra? It sounds like Indian or something. Is it? Anyway, hope you're having a good day, people. Oh, really, Steve? Okay, whatever. Chandra, Hindu name, yeah. Yeah, I would have thought so, yeah. Yo, listen to Dropkick Murphys. I have a bit, actually. They had a song called Shipping Up to Boston or something. Freezing here today, and yeah, the wind has been pretty bad, yeah. Hi, Dwayne, how you doing? Dhruva says, yes, Chandra is an Indian name. By the way, Chandra in Hindi means moon. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Like and subscribe. Yeah, please like and subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. That would be really appreciated. Yeah. Jamie don't care about what? Okay, that was that gym person from last night, weren't it? Maybe just go away, you know? You just come here to just mess around, so, yeah. Have you watched Have I watched Green Street Hooligans? I've not, no. No, I've not watched Green Street Hooligans. Hello, Graham Marsden. Is there any other Markler Misers on here apart from myself? Nah. Hang on, wasn't there a Stewart person or something that going about Markler Miser or whatever? Bro, Wisco in the house. Where are you from? Wisconsin. I live in York, England. Dwayne says, are you from Scotland? No, I'm from England. Well, I think people keep saying, am I from Scotland? I don't sound Scottish, do I, really? I mean, come on. Scottish? Like, do you guys need a hearing aid or something? I don't even know what the hell I think they're just taking a piss with that, to be honest with you. A Mocklumizer, I don't know. It sounds like some German words. So, hello, Kat and Jack, how you doing? Hope you're well. So, Kat Brown, so you same last name as me then. I'm Jamie Brown. Yeah, is everyone okay? Why do you say York? Is it Yorkshire? Yes, it's in North Yorkshire, yeah. It's a city in North Yorkshire, yeah. Anyway, is everybody okay today? Hope you're all well. Barry says, I got assaulted in Westminster. Oh no. Drew McIntyre. Oh really? Drew McIntyre. Hello, Conal FM. How you doing? Drew McIntyre. I was thinking Drew Barrymore or something. Drew McIntyre. Who's Drew McIntyre? Let's have a look. Oh really? I don't think I look like that, really. Don't think I look anything like Drew McIntyre. Amber says that Americans aren't good at discerning accents. All. Yeah, it's like we might not be able to pick up some of the nuances with the American accent, some of them, but we can sort of understand the difference between, say, like a Southern accent and like a Californian accent or something like that. Oh yeah, it started to come to Yogi's live, but I think he started off on my lives, and then the algorithm sent him to Yogi's lives. That Marco Miser guy, whatever. It's just kind of strange, really. I don't know. Keep coming in here saying the same weird shit, but that it is what it is, you know. That's I guess what they get their kicks from or something. And just Steve says lots of Brits in Scotland, Britain owned them for a long time. Yeah, but Scotland has a different accent than England. It's like for Scotland, you talk like that. You can't hear the difference. What you're talking about, there's a massive difference between Scottish and English. Do you need a hearing aid? Hi, Boiling Frog, good to see you. Hello, what's wrong? How you doing? Yoga, you mean Yogi? It's a channel name. Local boy says, don't forget water. Yeah, I've got water here, so. There you go, you're happy now? How are you today? Okay. Right, it's just... Anyway. Yeah, we alright, everybody? Local boy says good. What's your name, by the way? Have you been here before? Again, if anyone's new here, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. I'm from India. I do yoga IRL. Oh, cool. Yeah, the yoga. That's sounds good. Yeah, it's good for like flexibility and stuff, isn't it? And improving, like, because a lot of people, they do like fitness stuff, but then they don't do a lot of stretching and things like that, and getting into different positions. The thing is, it's like if you don't use it, you lose it. It's like with everything, really. So, hello, Benjamin. What are you saying? What gems am I dropping on us today? I don't know, really. I'm just kind of making it up as I go along, really. But yeah, I don't really have a script with this right now. So just see how things go, you know. Just go with the flow. I guess that's what I would say. Just go with the flow. You know, don't get too kind of caught up on any particular thing. Like just see where it goes, really, you know. But I mean, some people like to structure it all, but I would find it hard to do an entire live stream around a specific thing. I'd find that boring as well. So I like to just keep it flowing different directions and stuff, rather than have it kind of, you know what I mean. God bless you, mate. Thank you. You've been here before, haven't you? Welcome back. Yeah. Thank you for the 21 likes, everybody. Nice one. Okay. So, yeah. I really can't tell the difference between accents just because I'm not used to them. Okay, fair enough. Hello, Mike Piccolo. Earthquakes, war, disease, and food shortages. What the hell is going on? Yeah. It's just nature, a lot of it, with earthquakes and things, but I think food shortages, a lot of it's just greedy companies and stuff who just want to, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of it could be avoided if corporations weren't so greedy and all that. Were you from Israel? You're saying Benjamin. It sounds like Jeremiah, so yeah. It sounds like somebody in the Bible or something. Anyway, hit that like button. 22 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. Mike says greed is king. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, my uncle got a bit kind of... I remember he said that he had a Jehovah's Witness at his door, and then he got out a pound coin and said, "That's my God." And he says, "I do things for money, and money does things for me." But yeah, we are doomed. Okay, what are you saying? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about, but anyway. So the problem of like, you know, worshipping money, that's what society has been kind of conditioned to do. To worship, it's not just the money, it's what the money brings, the status and all that, and this kind of materialistic, kind of superficial status that it brings people. People buy in designer brands, and sometimes they even use money that they don't have to impress people they don't even like. I mean, to me, that's the definition of insanity. To buy things that you with money you don't have, that you don't need, to impress people that you don't even like. They probably don't even like you. Like, what are you even doing? Why do you need to impress all these people? Why don't you find people that are on the same kind of wavelength as you who don't need all that shit? Hello, who is Real Joke? Hello, RJ. What about the invasion? What invasion were you talking about? I know there's this whole kind of like I said, my opinion is there's some issues with the illegal stuff, but I also think that some immigration is okay. So, yeah, that's my stance on it, that if you're a skilled worker, you're coming to provide some value into the country, by all means. But if you're just going to come into this country and, you know, and if you're not even going to respect the laws and stuff like that, then, yeah. Hi, Luke. How am I feeling? Not too bad, thank you. How are you feeling? Oh, Kiss and Sony's back. Oh, here we go again. I thought they weren't going to come back, but here we go again. Hello, Isan. Do I look like David Beckham? Oh, really? Does anyone else think I look like David Beckham? Have you seen Greenland in the world map? It's freaking huge, but when I checked it, the size, it's smaller than India. Because on the map, on the flat maps, it's distorted. Because it stretches out the poles on the flat maps. Because it's a square, it stretches it out. So anything south or north of the equator is stretched. That's why it looks distorted. It looks bigger than Australia on the map, but it's actually, like you said, smaller than India. It's nowhere near as big as it looks on the map. Hello, Dr. Copper. I don't know what is going on with this Iran shit. Hello, Yash. Hello, I am Spirit. What's that? I am not know who is my, nobody is my even parents. My life sucks. I don't know further wife. I don't know what you're on about, sorry. Hello, Hannah Nafia. How you doing? I hope you're well tonight. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. I am live every single day, so welcome to the tribe, whatever you want to call it. That sounds a bit cringy, doesn't it? But anyway. Hello, Fottle123. How you doing today? Hope all is well. So yeah, we just talk random stuff, but yeah. But if anyone has an argument about why we should let unskilled immigrants in, you know, let's hear it. You know, I like to sort of hear different points of view. I'm not going to be someone that's just going to like get all immature and whatever, and you know, throw a tantrum because somebody disagrees. So yeah, as long as we're respectful, as long as we respect each other's views, and we're not trying to force our view on anybody else. Nothing that the world should worry about. Wait, what's nothing that the world should worry about? Sorry. Hello, Toasty. Yo, Aussie brother. I'm not Aussie. If I was Aussie, I'd talk like this. Hannah says, well, arguments up there, what you're saying. What's that? I'm British too. I'm just too embarrassed to talk like that on my channel. Talk like what? What do you mean? And about talking about this, the issues that I talk about, or what do you mean? Hello, Ella loves cat's eye. Oh, really? No, I'm English. Hello, Caped. How you doing? Hello, Gly, you, my Pookie. How you doing? Take care, Toasty. If anyone's new here, welcome to the channel. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. So yeah. Pariah says, what value do you bring to your country? Well, I mean, what value do you think I bring to my country? I think, you know, what, are you trying to like say that I don't have value or something, or what's this? Hello, Miss Daisy May, how you doing? Wait, I kind of want to annoy you all. Good luck with that then. Hi, Aaron Howen. No, I've not. What's that about? I don't watch TV, so I used to talk like that in public and people made fun of me. Talk like what? What do you mean? Deaf, but not right now. Maybe some other time. I'm doing fine, thank you, Daisy May. How are you doing? I know you were saying that you don't do like religion talk on your channel, but you know, everyone will do it however they want to do it, so that's fair enough. Photal123 says British. Yeah, I'm British. You think he can't make his own decisions? Was nothing to do with me, what you're saying. Yeah, whatever. That Kiss and Sonny person's a troll, so just ignore them, you know. But anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, hi Sherberg, good to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, let's get this shared out if you can. If you've got anyone that might want to come in and chat with us. I live in Antarctica. It's so cold there, but there's so much snow. Really? I thought no one lived in Antarctica. I thought it was just like military bases and stuff. Right, I'm getting rid of the, yeah, okay, can we not spam the chat, please? Okay, I'll remove that. That's not spam, okay, otherwise I will have to kick you out the live. So, just saying, you know, just, yeah. I'm a troll. Yeah, of course I'm a troll, yeah. I feel like I'm losing brain cells every time I come on here, you know. Some of these comments that I keep getting, you know. It's so hot in Mars. No, isn't it cold in Mars? I thought it was colder. I'm from the United Kingdom, yes, same. What part of the United Kingdom, if you don't mind me asking? I'm in York, myself. Amber says the asylum seekers are not usually skilled workers. How do you feel about them? Well, I think that, like, if they're not bringing in, like, value, then it's like it's not worth keeping them here, really, is it? In my opinion. Like, yeah, because if they were actually skilled workers, then they'd probably come the legal way. It's like, what value would they actually be bringing to the country? Hello, Chrysler George. Good to see you again. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. Ellis says, lol, what's funny? There are CA 5M people in there. What are you saying? What do you mean 5M people? 5 million people, you're saying? United Kingdom is safe, question mark. I mean, for the most part, but it's like, there is things that go on, like there was that thing that happened the other month in Huntingdon on the train, but, I mean, they're probably not things that happen, like, all the time, but it's just, it's like someone was arguing about something about school shootings and stuff, saying, oh, there's like an average of a school shooting a week in America. But let's put into perspective how many people live in America. So it's almost like they want us to be kind of afraid of everyone, afraid of, you know, walking out the house pretty much. But if we put it into perspective of the actual scale of the amount of people, then maybe it's not something to, it's like, you're probably more likely to get into a car accident or something maybe, than actually be involved in one of these things, I guess. But yet people are not afraid to, you know, drive the car or something. I think most countries have safe and unsafe areas. Yeah, it depends. But on the whole, I mean, it's probably not that bad as long as you keep your wits about you, you know, just don't, you know, just get too kind of zoned out, I guess, when you're walking around, really, because you never know who might come and ambush you or something, you know. Maybe just keep an eye out for any bullshit. Hello, user, how you doing? I hope you're well. Because they might, yeah, you'll get, especially at night time, you get some kind of dodgy shit happening, and just look out, really. Make sure that you have your wits about you, as they say. Oh, you live in Wales, yeah. Yeah, how's it like? Do you feel safe there then? Like, I don't think much usually happens there, does it? Wales sounds like generally pretty quiet, I guess, depending on where you're from. Skibbity, whatever. They're still going on about that. It's moved on to 6-7 now, hasn't it, you know? All that 6-7 bullshit. Yeah, I don't know. It just gets a bit draining. I once was in Germany and I saw someone stab each other and many police cars came. Oh, God. Yeah, but yeah, is everybody okay? I met a beautiful cat-faced girl. Her name was Rebecca. She was from Welsh. You mean Wales? We mean cat-faced. Did she have like the cat eyes? There's people who get what they call cat eye surgery to have that kind of upturned eye or something to look like they've got cat eyes or something. Yeah, you're visible now, but I'm probably going to have to get rid of you soon if you keep messing around. If you compare mass shootings in US to all Europe combined, it's still a massive difference. Yeah, I mean, there is an issue with some things. I would say, like having young people with firearms and things like that, and it isn't good. And there's certain people that probably shouldn't have them. Not saying that they should get rid of guns entirely, because it is their Second Amendment, I believe. But there should be some mental health evaluation or something before they get access to things like that, really. But then again, you could argue that if they have a mental health evaluation and they don't have access to gun, what if, say, someone tried to shoot them and they can't defend themselves? So that could be a bit of a messed up situation or something. Can own an assault rifle at 18 but can't smoke until 21. 21, that's a bit odd, that, isn't it? How you can do that. It's like, for example, this is a bit of a controversial one, but it's like, why is it that, you know, you've got age of consent at, say, a certain age, whatever, but yet they'll let people do puberty blockers. Like, puberty blockers still have ongoing research on the safety and long-term side effects and things. So these are things we don't even know fully about. There's still a lot of research going into it, but yet, you know, it's just, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why would they allow that when they don't allow? I'm not saying they should lower the age of consent, by the way. I'm just saying that they should actually increase the, you know, but I mean, as in that they shouldn't be, you know, this whole trans stuff, I feel like it's getting, you know, the way it's getting pushed on children and stuff like that, and yeah, varies by state, yeah. It's all a bit of a contradiction, really, isn't it? Where you think certain things that could potentially be dangerous are being pushed on children, but yet certain things that are, you know, that we know the risks of it, but they actually they're not allowing them to do it until a certain age, depending on where you're from, because it's different in different countries. Is everybody okay today? Hope everyone's well. I don't play Roblox, no. No, I don't. No, do you? Aaron says, what country anywhere in the world would you like to visit / backpack around? I think Southeast Asia would be good, but it's just all the creepy creatures and stuff would be a bit... right, just gonna get rid of that Kiss and Sonny person. Yeah, I probably should have just got rid of it before, but can't be arsed with all that, really. It's just draining, really, isn't it? Oh no. Okay, who's still in the live? FR like bro was literally annoying me. Yeah, they can just do one with all that, you know. What do they really get out of all that, you know? Have they got no life or something? I mean, yeah, we don't have people annoy people in the chat. You can just go away if you're gonna do that. Whatever, you know. Some people are just bored, I guess. What time is it there? It is 16:41. What time is it where you are, guys? Thank you for the 26 likes, everybody. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Yeah, we alright, everybody? There we got 27 likes, thank you. Alright. sour drink. What happened to your lips? Nothing happened to my lips, so it's just is it? Might be a bit of like food or something, I don't know. Let's go away with the trolling bullshit, just leave me alone, Anyway, Susie said, do you drink bottled water? No, the thing is, it's like, I don't think that's any better for you, because even if it's got less, impurities and whatever in it, you're drinking it out of a plastic bottle. So that probably is going to negate any benefits that you would get from it, really. Hello, Monkey Baz. Why? So what do you guys think about bottled water then? Do you think it's better? Or do you think that because you're drinking out of a plastic bottle, that some argue it might even be worse? I can't stand tap water here. It just doesn't taste good in my area. I guess, where are you from? Did you say you live in Manchester now? But I remember where I used to live, it was actually pretty good. Like, it was pretty, fresh. But over here it is a bit harder, in York. I remember my grandma didn't like the taste of it, because it has all these, things in it. Anyway. But, I know, some people don't like the tap water, but yeah. Hope you're having a good day, people. Or South Yorkshire. I thought you said you was in around Manchester way. I might have got confused. I only drink bottled myself. Oh, fair enough. Perfectly tap water. Oh yeah. It's just some people are going on about the whole, they put fluoride in tap water or something, but I've heard it happens in certain places, but not everywhere. Yeah, some people do filtered water as well. Hello, morning, El. I'm alright, thank you. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Yeah, not too bad, I guess. Could be worse, Could always be worse. Yeah, just got to remember, no matter how bad things seem to be. Oh, thank you, Ella. No matter how bad you think things are going, it could always be worse. You know what I mean? Just be grateful for all the small mercies. Every little adds up, doesn't it? We just have to be at higher vibration of gratitude, really. Oh, you're originally from Manchester, that might be what it was then. Hello, Nuke Boy. I have to boil water to take a hot shower. Oh, really? Why do you have to do that? Oh, yeah. Okay, Tyler says, what's your favourite food? I don't know, I like Indian food, actually. Hello, Adamantine Grips. How you doing? When I came back from living in Cyprus, I could taste strong bleach in the tap water, as you could only drink bottled water in Cyprus. Oh, really? So that's put you off then, has it? Be a lot fresher over there, I'm guessing. Because I don't have a hot water heater at LMAO. Naturally, I enjoy bathing in scalding hot water. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to do that, really. Some people love, ice baths. Has anyone ever tried an ice bath? Yeah, some people can't hack it, but yeah. I remember I once went on a trip where we did this thing called gill scrambling, and we'd have these wetsuits on, and we was in this freezing cold water, and it was so cold out there. It was this was in February, and we were this was water coming up from the mountains, so it was really cold. For the first few minutes it was freezing, but then it starts to get warmer because you trap a little thin layer of water that warms up, and that helps to keep you warm, basically. That's how it works. User says, long live Mother Russia. Oh, really? Also, if you knock your thumb or something when you are cooking and it is in white fabric, dab it with some hydrogen peroxide and it gets 80% of the stain out. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know how true that is. People have to look into that for themselves, I guess, but It's always good to learn new hacks, I suppose. Oh, I've heard of a hack, right? Apparently if you want to boost the speaker volume on your phone, get like a toilet roll, put a slot in it, and then get 2 plastic cups, put holes in, and then put them together, and then slot your phone in. Apparently that doubles the volume or something like that. Hello, Poi Grove. How you doing? Nice to meet you. I hope you're well today. Adamantine says, do you have an Instagram? Why do you want my Instagram? Yeah, I do. It's at Jamie Brown JB. No, hang on. Jamie Brown JB 95, I think it is. Yeah, we're on 31 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. Why are you so late? Who's late? What are you talking about? Anyway, I hope you're all doing well today. Nice to meet you all. 32, yeah, it says 31 on my end, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, just keep double tapping and all that. I tried it when I was cooking and cut my thumb and have some hydrogen peroxide. Okay, really? I don't know. I wouldn't want to recommend people do this. This could be dangerous. I don't know if what you're saying actually works. So I don't want to end up getting in trouble for, like, you know what I mean? Anyway, is everybody okay? Welcome in here. You kind of look like you're from Russia. Yeah, people have said that before, and I don't know, it gets a bit old. I don't know, I don't think I look that much Russian, really. But yeah, I don't know. It might be the hairstyle that I have that looks a bit like that. Like, they tend to have quite short hairstyles, I've noticed, a lot of them. Anyway, are we alright, people? Hope you're well today. Share this out if you can, subscribe if you're new. Photo says I'm back. Welcome back. How's your day? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah. But yeah, there was this guy called Yogi, and he said he was going to get somebody on to talk about plant medicine, but then he's worried about it affecting his channel. It's just shit, isn't it, when you can't even just talk about alternative medicines, whatever. I'm not saying that it would be correct now. You should just say that. I'm not saying that people should take this, but you should be at least able to talk about stuff. To have a discussion about certain supposed medicines, whatever. There's just so much censorship online, isn't there, nowadays? It's pathetic. Even if they don't actually outright ban your channel, sometimes what they'll do is a shadow ban, where they will just kind of secretly sort of suppress your channel from getting views. So some people will be saying how their channel suddenly stopped getting a lot of views, and then they're like, oh, why is my channel just... Who's Devin Walker? I don't know who that is. I will post that phone to you when I get my new bank card within 3 to 5 working days, because I got... Oh yeah, you were saying, yeah. Yeah, just hopefully it'll work. Is it going to charge you with it, or do I have to let me know about that? So yeah. So I want to try and do dual streaming, so I can use the 2 phones. So I can do here and TikTok at the same time. So that'll be good. But yeah. Yeah, is everyone alright then? Say hello if you're still watching. Nice to meet you all. Yeah, not too far from 5k subscribers now, so just keep on grinding. And it's been paying off, I think, so yeah. Let's try and make the most of this, maybe it's the time of year where a lot of people are kind of stuck inside. Try and make the most of it. Try and make the most of that. Where I can just really grind and just get the channel just growing faster, and yeah. Because I've noticed it's been picking up a bit more lately. But we just got to keep going with it. Just keep persisting, and yeah. So I want to try and get it somewhere, you know. Maybe I'll start having guests on at some point. Hello, Sony. Oh, thank you. Yeah, people keep saying my voice is heavy. I mean, I have quite a deep voice, haven't I? But yeah, that's just how it naturally is, isn't it, you know? But yeah, just keep the chat flowing, everybody. Yeah. Welcome in, everyone. Is everybody doing alright? It's paid for, it's not on contract. Is that what you meant? I mean, like, I was asking if it's got a charger. So manly, okay, thank you. Yeah, people say my voice is manly. Yeah, manly voice, masculine voice, and yeah, hit that like button, everybody. Thank you. Yeah. Reminds me of a joke that goes, what's the difference between a wife and a prostitute? One's contract, one's pay as you go. Anyone got a good joke? Well, yeah, Susie got that one, yeah. Right. Where is everybody? It's gone quiet in here. I might have to restart in a bit. Usually I restart every so often, and anyway, hello E.J. Williams. No. Why do you want me to say that? Okay. What's that? I misheard you. I'll send you charge lead. Have you got a charge lead? I mean, I'm just saying. It should probably be all right with mine. Do they all fit into the same one? Let me see if does a Samsung Galaxy A16 charger work in? Did you say it's an iPhone 11? Yeah, hello Sid B007. Okay, whatever. It's not that bad, is it? Hang on, there's nothing stuck in there, is there, Batch? Keep going on about the audio, but I don't think there's anything wrong with the audio, is there? So it says it would work. It says it's a specific requirement, something. Now, USB-C power adapter that comes with the Samsung A16 is compatible with the iPhone 11 and can be used to charge it. The cable requirement. You cannot plug the Samsung USB-C to USB-C cable directly into an iPhone 11. The iPhone 11 requires a USB-C to Lightning cable or a USB-A to Lightning cable to connect to the charger. I don't know. Hello, Opal. Good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. So I don't know what that means, but yeah. So hopefully the charger would work, but worst case scenario, I'd have to just buy one or something. But anyway, is everybody doing all right today then? Hello, Bob Choldimsky. Oh yeah, bottle of water. Yeah. My father died because he needed a blood transfusion, and we didn't know his blood type. He could barely speak, but we knew he was thinking about us because he told us to be positive. Oh, that's sad to hear. But yeah, that is sad. Well, you thought some religions don't believe in blood transfusions, right? Like some of them wouldn't do a blood transfusion. Hello, Q Sams. What went over my head? Oh yeah, I'll have to send the address. Hello, Boogie Boss. What's that? Plum Bus. Wasn't that one of those really cheap buses like, hang on, Plum Bus. Let's have a look. Oh, I thought it was, I don't know, like a mega bus or something. I don't know. Oh, it's a joke. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. Q Sam's. What went over my head? Whoever invented knock jokes deserves a no. Yeah, I've heard that one. Yeah, that's the one, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I've said that one before. Yeah, it's like a proper dad joke, isn't it? Hello, Michael. How you doing? Hope you're well today. Nice to see you all. Yeah, the dessert. Yeah, whoever invented knock jokes deserves a Nobel Prize. What's the other one? I know somebody who's addicted to brake fluid. They said they can stop anytime. Oh, Rick and Morty. Yeah, I've never seen Rick and Morty. Alright. No. So that went over my head. Yeah. Michael Dax laughing. I don't know what you're laughing at really, but anyway. Will you guys come back if I start a new one? So a drink. Okay, I'm just gonna go off for a minute, and then I'll be coming back on. So yeah.